Hi everybody, welcome to this plan with me today. Today is Monday, June 21st, and yes, I am doing this right before I start my work day. And I'm excited because my daughter started her first week of summer camp. So I'm really hoping she's gonna have a lot of fun today. Okay, so the first thing I wanna do here is figure out what I am going to do with this June 2021 thing here. I really don't like that it's like so dark, and I think I'm gonna white it out because I want to kind of make something cute over here. So I had to go and get my white out. I left it in my office. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do this, but let's see what happens. You know, I'm terrible at using whiteout, so let me just try and use it this way. I don't know what's up. I think I don't use the proper inclination for it. I don't know what it is, but it gets all messed up for me. So hopefully this won't come out like too super bulky, and I'm using the Tombow whiteout. I don't kind of like the color of it. I think I'm gonna have to research because this is a Tombow Mono two-way whiteout, and I don't really know. Oh, there, I'm messing up the whole page. And I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I don't know how to use a whiteout or what, but I feel that it just goes on a little crooked and a little crazy. Okay, that should do it. So now what I want to do is, you see, I don't like that you can tell the page color difference so much, but I don't know. I'm going to roll with it. Let's see what I end up doing here. And oh, I want to show you guys the kit that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using kit 6, strawberries. I absolutely love the color combinations in this kit, and I am really excited to be using it this week. So what I want to do first is lay some washi over here. And so let me just kind of go over what it is that I want to do. So I want to use this washi to cover all of this, right? And that's going to cover up to here. And then I'm going to start my my day stickers on top of it. So let's just do that first. And you know me, you know how I like turning it over so that I kind of get in exactly where I want to. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. And now, let me just cut this out. I need to get myself one of those little cutting blades that, I don't know, I'm just always worried that I'm going to cut through the paper. So that is why I do not use those. But I guess at some point I should give it a try, see what happens, right? And then what I want to do here is kind of the same thing. I want to make sure I start in the same place and just go over. And I'm going to have a tiny bit left over here, but that's fine. I always like to have a little more than run into the problem of having less, so this works well for me. And let's put the dates. I always like to use my tweezer for this, so let me just go ahead and put the dates here so I don't forget. I prefer putting them on top of the planner. I just don't want to forget the dates that I need to put in. So I'm doing it this way. That's fine. I'll try it this way this time. See what happens. It's a matter of preference. You got to do what you want. And but you know, it's always also good to try new things every now and then, because by trying new things is when you're able to find that one thing that you never thought you'd like, but then you love. I hope you guys like strawberries. My daughter loves strawberries. Oh my gosh, she can go through a whole pack of strawberries in just, I don't know, just a few minutes. She really, really likes them. And I just absolutely love the color combination over here. Look at that. That is looking so cute, so stinking cute. And it's covering my dates perfectly. I could have even used the thinner washi, if you know what I mean. And let me know. I'm thinking of making some of these in kind of primary colors just to have the date strips for you guys. But I don't know if this is something you're interested in. Let me know if that's something that you feel you'd like to try out. I'm super happy to do that for you. Because I feel that sometimes with the washi in the kits, especially if you don't have such busy days or weeks, you can kind of get 2 uses out of 1 kit. So if you have an extra set of these date covers, you might just be able to do that without much of a problem or issue. Oh, I really like how this is looking already. Look at that. And there are no strawberries in the picture just yet, but I really, really like how it's been looking. And then I'm going to use my thick washi down here. So I could have just also used this thin washi up here with the date covers, because as you can see, and you see, I always tell you guys to remember to put the washi tape facing forward. When I turned the planner upside down, I didn't turn the washi over, so now the washi's upside down, but that's fine. I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, so I need to kind of figure out what it is that I'm gonna be doing here. I kind of want to make a change since my daughter's gonna be going to summer camp and it's not gonna be the same each week. I kind of want to record that up here, and then my Etsy stuff down here, and then my appointments down here. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't made the full decision just yet. Okay, now I want to cover this. This is bothering me so much. I don't like that whiteout. Not really happy with it. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, I guess it'll look okay once I cover it, but I didn't kind of want to go all the way up there covering it, you see. I don't know. I'll make it work. I always do. So let me just use one of these cute strawberry ones over here, so I can kind of figure out what it is that I want to be doing up here. And so I don't want to go all the way up, because the way I like to set up my months, I kind of like to, let me just get my binder with all my months. I don't know if I'm gonna kind of get a big one. I don't even know if I have any June month stickers left. Well, I have one of the bigger ones. Maybe I'll use one of those. Let me see. There's no June here. No June here. Yeah, I was doing some trials, some tests, and some mock-ups for photos and stuff, and I kind of just depleted all my June stickers. Well, it's fine. I have one here. I'll use one of these. It's a little bigger, but it'll work. It'll completely work. And then it'll kind of help me cover this up a little more. And there you go. That's what I'm going to be doing with it. Yeah, kind of went over with the whiteout over here. It's fine. I mean, I don't think I'll do this again. That didn't work out that well for me, especially with this whiteout. That's such a different color. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Okay, I'm just gonna set my binder over here so that I have it with me because I know I'm gonna need it again. And okay, so right now, in these that you see here, if you guys like these are going to be available in my shop coming I mean by Friday. They should be up by Friday, but I'm gonna try to get them up a little bit sooner because I know some of you have been kind of waiting for this. And you see how I kind of placed this a little further to the left. So in order to cover that, what I am going to do is I'm going to use some washi. Let's see what I can come up with. Something that will give me a little bit of play. And I should use scissors here because I'm cutting right to the... Okay guys, sorry about that. My Roombas went off. And what I was saying is that I should use scissors here instead, but it's fine, it'll work. So then when I put this one over, you see what I did here? But I'm not gonna move it because then all the white out is just gonna peel off and that's just gonna be crazy. So I don't really wanna do that. And this kit, like I have some habit trackers that I like to use. And this kit has some of them. But this one is kind of like a pale blue. So I'm just gonna, and this is also another page that's gonna be up by Friday. And I think this blue is just perfect. You know, it goes very well with this one. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this habit tracker here first. And then I'm gonna put this one because I think it just looks so much cuter that way, right? Oh, I like it. I really like how this is looking. This is looking super, super cute. And let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. And then I'm going to use my sidebar sticker here as well, because I like to record like some events that happen every single day. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know if I'm gonna do another habit tracker down here or what, but you know, I don't like to fully fill in my planner. I usually like to give it a little bit more room. That way, if I make any changes, I'm sorry, not changes. That way, if I need to put some stuff in and make, well, yeah, make certain changes, I have enough wiggle room to do so. So let me just get these a little more organized here. Okay, so now let's see what we have going on. So we have summer camp from Monday to Friday each day, and I kind of want to make that stand out. So I'm going to be using my flags for that. And let me just find which way I'm going to use them so that it looks cuter. And I should be using my tweezers, otherwise I always go crooked. I don't, for some reason, I need to be able, like my fingers get in the way and then everything is crooked and I just don't get to see it properly. So I like how these look here. And then I am going to, maybe just use a dark red and a pink one over here on this side. I think that's gonna look cute if I use this one here and then a light pink one over here. Okay, cool. So I have an option. I'm just looking for my summer camp stickers. Just give me 1 second, see if I can, here. So I have an option to either mark the drop off and pick up if I want to do it that way, or if I'm just going to use a summer camp one. And for this week, I'm just going to use a summer camp one. Let me see how that looks. I just want to make sure that it stands out because I think it's going to look super, super cute if I do it this way. There we go. Yeah. I am liking this. And you know, and this is kind of like the first thing that happens in my day as well, because I always wake up early and I get in the computer a little bit and do some work. But I also have to do quiet work. So I can't cut, I can't do all that much because then I'll wake everybody up. But that type of work, and sometimes I just journal. I do my gratitude in the mornings as well. So I think this looks great. Let me just set up the weekend banner over here to kind of complete the look of this row. And I think this is going to, oops, this one's sticking here. There we go. It's just going to complete the look over here. Okay, that's looking super, super cute. I like it. And let me check. Let me just put this back. So I have to put this back as soon as I use it, because then if not, I'm just making a mess of things. Okay, so I have summer camp already up here. And like I said, I want to use this middle section for my Etsy stuff. So let's just use some washi to make a division in between my personal errands and things. Oops, I pulled on it too hard and moved it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I want to set a divider because this area is going to end up being my personal area. Let's just use this one. Got the washi here. And put some washi on the other side. What did I do with the washi? Here it is. Got some washi on the other side as well. I really like gingham. This pink gingham reminds me of, I used to make little cloth, what do you call that? The little dolls that were made. So it was just kind of like an oval that, you know, I put ice on it. A friend of my mom's taught me how to make that little doll, and it wasn't like that big of a deal, but for me it was. You know, I was 11 years old and sewing all around it. So I think the back was made of felt, but the front had two different fabrics because the little bottom part was a dress, and then it had also some lace going on and all that, and it was so cute. And I always remember that the dress was made of gingham. So every time I see pink gingham, that's where my mind goes. I just can't stop thinking about that little doll every time I see that. Okay, so now let's just do my Etsy shop stickers and little banners over here. And I'm going to put these away because I don't think I'm going to be using these anymore. And I always like to have at least 5 of these. And I'm going to set up my Etsy stickers up here. Let me just get them from my binder. And since I am here, so this week I'm not going to be using my cleaning day stickers, because I'm going to be using my sidebar stickers for that. I want to kind of see how that works and what works best for me. And that's another thing, guys. You always have to try and see what works best for you, because it always varies. What works better for one person doesn't necessarily work better for another one. So we all have our own individual preferences, and that's fine too. You know, there are enough stickers going around so that we can each find what works for us. And I think that is great, because this has to be something that's cute and fun for me so that I can keep it up and keep myself organized. Because if it ends up becoming me losing that creativity and having to be fixed or constrained, I just won't do it and I won't enjoy it as much. So I think this is the perfect way to do it. Okay, so here we go. We've got all our Etsy stickers up here. Now, let me just set these little flags up here. And it's not that I only do 3 things in my shop, but there are things that are routinary, so I'm not going to be writing them, which is fulfill orders, restock orders. There are certain things that I don't need to keep track of because it's part of the day-to-day work. However, if I'm running out of paper, for example, and I know I need to buy paper, since that is not something that goes with the day-to-day, that is something that I kind of want to mark here. Also, even though the new releases are kind of part of the day-to-day, I kind of want to mark all the activities that need to happen before a new release so that I make sure to be on point with the new release by the time it needs to happen. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm marking the sticker for the new release because they should be up by Friday. All my new listings have to be up by Friday. I think this week I'm going to be able to put them up a little earlier. So stay tuned for that. Okay, there we go. So I can put away my Etsy sticker. I can put away my early release stickers. And now I kind of want to get my YouTube stickers and my other icon stickers out, because the first thing I want to mark is which days I'm going to be going to the post office this week. So this week I want to go to the post office on Tuesday and on Thursday. Thursday might move to Friday. It all depends on the orders that come, or I might have to add an extra day on Friday. So we'll kind of figure that one out. Play it by ear as it starts happening. And then on Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment at 10:40 a.m. So I'm going to mark that with one of my event labels here. And I want to see if I want to do a big box or a small box. Well, you know what? Oh, it's the only appointment I have in the week. You know what? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this leftover one here to mark that appointment. And that's going to be on Wednesday, and it's at 10:40. So let me just fold this book so that the coil is not too much in the way. And let me get my doctor appointment stickers out. I make a mess of stickers and then I have to spend like 15 minutes putting everything back. You know, these are like, there's like such an intricate cut here that I need to be careful when I'm taking this one out. Okay. It's my doctor's appointment, and I want to be able to write down here, and that is why I chose this box, which was a little bit bigger, because I want to be able to write that it's at 10:40 and that it's the OBGYN. Okay, there we go. So that's there. And this week, the new release are functional stickers, but I know that I don't need to write that down. I'm just kind of seeing what it is. Okay. So for my cleaning, typically I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Mondays, what I typically do is floors and kitchen. But then again, on Wednesday and Friday, I also do floors, because you got to do floors all the time. It's just that the mopping might not be as intensive as it is on Mondays, because the weekend makes me have to do like a big job on Monday. So yeah. Okay, so what habits I'm going to be tracking? I'm going to be tracking my walk, and the other habit that I want to be tracking is my gratitude. And next week I'm going to start the gratitude planning series, but this week I'm going to still continue tracking it here, and I want to be very mindful of what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going to set down the YouTube video boxes, and for this I'm going to go down here. And you know me, I need to do this like that. There we go. And this little sticker over here is what I'm doing right now. I am recording the plan with me, and I'm going to edit the plan with me, and I'm also going to upload it. Okay, so edit and upload are all going to happen here, and I'm just going to put a little box here so that when I edit and upload, I can check the little boxes. I don't have a ton going on this week, which I'm kind of grateful for, to be honest with you, because every now and then I need like a slow week. I do want to use the bottom boxes to do my meal planning though. But let me decorate the thick washi down here first. So let me just get, I kind of want to do it flush to the bottom. No, I don't want that. I'm just going to make sure it covers this lower area. So whenever I have a lot more going on, I just tend to want to use thin washi here and leave this area open so that I can use it. And I kind of wanted to do that so that I would do the meal planning down here, but I'm going to try this, see how this goes. I always like to try new things and try out and see which of the layouts works best for me and I feel more comfortable with. Okay. So our meal plan. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of meal planning what I'm gonna be making for my daughter for lunch, and what I'm going to be making for us for lunch, because my daughter got braces not like on Friday, so her meals have to kind of be different from the rest of the family this week, especially because I think she's going to be eating like a lot of soft foods, pasta and stuff like that, and I can't eat pasta. It just does not agree well with me. So her lunch today was ramen noodles, and I gave her some eggs this morning, and then I'm just going to make like tuna or something with tuna for protein for dinner, because I think her lunches are going to be like her first 3 lunches are going to be lacking protein. It's hard. If you guys have any ideas of protein that is soft and easy for somebody with braces to eat, that's not eggs or tuna, because I don't want her bringing stinky stuff into summer camp. But she did her lunch, which was ramen, and for us here for lunch we're going to be doing leftovers, and then for dinner I'm going to be doing something with tuna for everybody. So I haven't purchased my groceries yet, so I don't have all the meal planning here, but I'll be doing that later. I do want to, however, record a video, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that today. I'm going to set it up for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I also want to record my July monthly setup, because I'm already booking appointments for July, So I want to have my July set up so that I can book my appointments, right? I'm going to be setting that up with you guys tomorrow. And let me just do monthly plan with me, or monthly setup is more appropriate. So I'm going to do my monthly setup video tomorrow. And I also want to edit and upload it tomorrow. However, I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to manage all that tomorrow, but I'll try. And because I have a lot going on for my shop tomorrow, and I have to go to the post office, and I'm gonna go grocery shopping today. And you know what? I forgot to make my grocery shopping stickers. I forgot to just print and cut them. No, I want to use another color here. Let me just use blue to level this out. So what I'm going to do is, after I pick my daughter up from summer camp, I'm going to take her grocery shopping with me. And I'm just going to write that down here like this. I don't want this video to be too long, especially because I don't have all that much going on. But I think basically that's all that I want to have tracked right now. And I do have to, in order to get the stickers, the functional stickers up, so I do need to fulfill some orders. So I'm going to write that down. So I'm going to work on orders. I am also going to be working on listings. And of course, I'm going to be packaging and restocking as well. So I think this is what's going to occupy my day. Yeah, I think that's kind of looking how it is. And then I kind of go daily over things, because I've told you guys too that I do Reiki. And I know I have a couple of clients that I need to make sure that we put the appointments in for them. And I know there's one client that kind of have some that wanted Reiki closer to the end of the week. So I just need to go over the emails and get all that set up, which is going to be fine. I don't know if I'm going to be doing something for YouTube or just getting some to-dos done here. I'm just gonna put that sticker up here because I just think it looks super cute if I have it set up that way. And then over here, I'm going to kind of do the same thing with this one. And I do know that Friday I want to record. Let's use the gingham. I like it so much. Super, super, super cute. So I do know that on Friday I want to record my first daily duo plan with me, so that I'm going to be doing the planning for the first week of July. So this is going to be a daily duo plan with me. I am switching from vertical to daily duo, and just so you guys know, I'm using the Erin Condren vertical this time around. And this planner is one of the planners from last year, so it's not a 2021 new release planner. Just so that you guys know what it is that I'm using, because like the stuff going on up here and down here, it's a little bit different from these. And what else? I have some fake Facebook stuff that I need to work on, and so this is what I'm going to do. Because the Facebook group, I need to make some posts in the Facebook group, so I want to kind of have it this way. And then on Thursday, I kind of want to go over the Pinterest account and create it and start setting up some Pinterest boards. So let's see if I can make all that happen, because I've been kind of putting them off and doing them, and it's like, I'll do them later, I'll do them later, and then I end up not doing them. So hopefully I'll be able to get to that. So I wanted to show you what I have left over here. So I still have enough boxes, flags, and labels over here. And some today stickers. Oh, I'm gonna use one of these today ones. When am I gonna use that? Okay, I guess I'm gonna use one over here, because there are some things that need to happen that throughout the week. I'm gonna use it here. There are some, oh, these fall a little short, don't they? Okay, let's look into that. Make sure that it's not short, because, well, let me just center it. If it's gonna, well, I don't know. I'll leave it like that, that's fine. There are some things that I want to keep track of, and I'm gonna use one of these lists to do that. And I should have done that in my dashboard for my week, but it's fine. I can track it here as well. And it's some things that I need to mail out. So I need to mail something out for N, for M, for A, M, S, D. Okay, there we go. So these are some packages that I'm just, some happy mail that I'm sending to some friends. So I just kind of want to have that there and just check them. And the list was much larger, and I've been kind of getting that done. Okay, so let me show you what I have left over. So I do have some washi. I do have some like a label here and a checklist over here. I still have some boxes left. I still have some of the thick washi, and then I have, like I was telling you earlier, some boxes and flags. So I have enough to get me through whatever comes up this week, because funny enough, I start the week this way and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have that much going on, and then people just start contacting me about things that they want, and then I end up having such a busy week. So we'll see if that's what's going to happen. Hopefully not. And let me just finish this up over here. Okay, with a little cute decoration. There we go. Okay, so this is how my week is looking like right now. And I don't like to write the tasks that I'm going to have on my Etsy shop like so far in advance, because even sometimes I have the best of plans of getting 100 things done, and then something makes it shift, and then I end up having to redo everything, and I don't want to do that. So once I'm done with all this, I can start kind of planning for the next day. But I do like to have my layout ready to go so that I know what I'm working with, okay? I hope you guys like it. And yeah, I really enjoyed this kit. I think it's a super fun kit. And it's kit 6. And you don't need to buy the whole kit. You can just buy the pages that you want from the kit. And if you see from what I have left over, I could totally do a second week as long as I have the date strips, which is what I'm thinking. I might just be adding some of these to the shop when I do my functionals release. I'm not, I'm not making any promises because I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh, I think I peeled the washi off of one of my sheets. What did I do here? Maybe, yeah, I peeled the washi off. How did that happen? I have too much going on this table. It's fine. It'll still stick to the paper. I'm just gonna leave it here. And then I like to, like the kit that I'm using, I like to just put it in the back of the planner so it's always there. And whatever else I have, I just put back in my little A5, in my little A5, no, I'm sorry, this is not an A5, in my little mini binders. Okay, there we go. Okay, hope you like it. Thank you for joining me, planning this week out and learning from the things that I would repeat and wouldn't, like this whiteout over here. Like I just did a very sloppy job. I don't think I'd be doing it again because it's always worked well for me to just use a sticker and cover that up. So I don't think I need to be using all that whiteout, and then it's very hard to just keep it to exactly the size I need it. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. Well, I don't think I'm going to be planning on a weekly layout again. Maybe I am, I don't know. But if I do, I'm just not going to use this thing. There we go. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And if you have not subscribed yet, I hope you consider doing so right now. It really helps me when you subscribe. It helps me a lot also when you like my videos, especially if this is a content that you want me to keep on working on. It really helps me to know that this is what you guys like seeing me do so that I can do more of it. And if you're subscribed and you haven't hit that notification bell yet, click on it so that you don't miss any more content from my shop. Again, guys, thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this plan with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.